President Yoon's week-long trip to New York covered everything from global security to cooperation on climate issues, with the leader making it clear Seoul stands for a rules-based international order. Our top office correspondent Oh Soo-young spoke to experts based in Seoul and New York to delve deeper into the significance of its diplomacy.
South Korea is stepping out into the global spotlight with its confident diplomacy as it calls out subversive powers and commits to building a fair and rules-based world based on solidarity. That's according to experts speaking to Arirang following President Yoon Suk Yeol's week of diplomacy during the UN General Assembly. His speech on Wednesday local time took a firmer stance than ever before on global security, asserting that Seoul will not tolerate enablers of North Korea's weapons of mass destruction, issuing a warning towards Russia directly. After Vladimir Putin hosted Kim Jong-un earlier this month, Yoon said it was, quote, paradoxical to be a permanent member of the UN Security Council, yet aid a country sanctioned by the Council's resolutions. He also said that Moscow has instigated war against Ukraine, which is also directly threatened by the potential Russia-North Korea weapons collaboration.
Yeah, I really like the fact that he played up the proactive side of Korean foreign policy. I think it's pretty unprecedented. I think he highlighted again the necessity of aligning with like-minded states, emphasizing liberal international norms.
Backing the call to reform the Security Council's membership system, where Russia enjoys veto powers, Yoon made it clear Seoul will not stand for threats against peace, particularly as a non-permanent member of the Council for a 2-year term beginning next year.
I think for a while, South Korea was just focused on South Korean things. But as a global pivotal state talking about values and human rights, universal norms, President Yoon has taken on a regional and global role that I can't remember any other South Korean leader doing. And you could see the welcome that he got at the White House, the state dinner, the speech at Congress, the Camp David summit. I think South Korea is front and center in President Biden's Indo-Pacific strategy and a very trusted partner and ally.
Beyond security issues, observers say South Korea is not only backing Washington's initiatives, but assuming the role of a responsible player in the international community. In this General Assembly address, Yoon pledged to spearhead climate and digital initiatives in particular, launching a multilateral platform for cooperation on carbon-free efforts and pushing for a digital Bill of Rights.
President Yoon is not a junior partner. And in many ways, the initiative is his to do things that even you and I may not dream of. And this is the key. Whispering in the halls of the General Assembly and the various missions to the UN are the fact that, hey, you know, this South Korean president, you know, look what he's doing and look what he's saying and look all the heads of leaders that he's meeting.
Particularly with the US and China locked in geopolitical rivalry on multiple fronts, from trade and infrastructural projects to technology and maritime norms. Experts say Korea's principled playbook on diplomacy aligns with its vision of becoming a global pivotal state, as it not only joins but leads conversations to secure a brighter future for the world. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News.